Hello friends, welcome to my kitchen. In this video, I will show you how to make the different types of cookies using a single cookie dough. Let's get started. First, take around 2 cups of all-purpose flour or maida. We are going to sieve this along with half a teaspoon of baking soda. I'm just using baking soda in this recipe. Sieve it nicely so that there are no lumps in it. Now add around 100 grams of cold butter. It should be cold enough. You can just break the butter using your hand like this. Once it is done, now add around 3/4 cup of sugar. I am adding the brown sugar here. You can add the powdered white sugar also. Just mix all together. If you have a food processor, then you can use it. When you have slightly mixed them, now we can add around 1/4 cup of thick curd. The curd used should also be cold. Now add around 3 tablespoons of cold milk to the dough. Finally, add around 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence to it. Now start mixing all together until you form a soft and smooth dough. Food processor will make the task of kneading very easy. In this cookie, I have added only the baking soda. I have not added the baking powder. There is a difference between the baking soda and the baking powder. The simplest way you can remember is soda spreads and powder puffs. The cookie dough is ready now. Now I am going to take around 1/3 of the dough in another bowl. I am going to add around 5 to 6 drops of the pink food color. Then knead the dough gently until the food color is completely absorbed in it. The dough is ready. Now cover it using a cling wrapper and place it inside the refrigerator for about 20 to 30 minutes. I have taken the dough out of the refrigerator and it is firm enough. Why I am asking to place it inside the refrigerator is only then the dough will get hard enough and it will be easy for us to work on the dough. We can make the required shapes. Now comes the fun part. Just dust some flour over a board and then flatten the cookie dough using a rolling pin like this. If the dough is getting too sticky, just add some more flour and then flatten it out like this. Then take the required shape and cut it. I have taken the heart shape here. The heart shapes are ready now. I am going to stack one above the other like this. Once it is done, just give a gentle press on top of it and keep it aside. Now take the other dough and flatten it out like we did for the previous one. Once it is done, now take the heart-shaped dough, place it in the middle and then wrap it with the other dough like this. You have to do it very slowly and then press the ends gently like this. Cut down the extra part. After cutting down the extra parts, just press the edges gently and firmly and then roll the dough to form a log like this. Once it is set, just wrap it in a cling wrapper and then place it inside the refrigerator for another 20 minutes. Now take the remaining dough and cut them into equal pieces. Roll them into the desired shape. I am making a round shape out of it. Take a small round cutter like this. I am going to make a shape out of it. Do the same for the other cookies also. I have arranged the cookie in a baking tray. Now I am going to place some of the jelly bears. That's my daughter helping me to make the glass cookies. She really loves it. Once it is done, we can bake the cookies at 180 degrees centigrade for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now take the heart-shaped dough out of the refrigerator and cut them into the equal parts. We don't need any specific day to express our love and affection towards our family members. Just bake these heart-shaped cookies and make the day very special. It will be a great surprise to all your family members. Once you have cut them into equal pieces, just put them on a baking tray and then you can bake it at 180 degrees centigrade for about 10 to 15 minutes. Look at the cookies, they are very beautifully done and really looking very delicious and colorful. Now they are ready to be served. A very delicious and colorful varieties of cookies are ready. Just serve them with a glass of hot milk. Try this recipe at your home. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more recipes. Let's spread the love for food.